Alright, let's see what's on the fridge. Or what's left of it anyway. Maybe I could find me some leftovers. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like someone forgot something. And they didn't even pick it up at the store. They forgot to pick up a brain to think they could pull a sneak attack on me. Say what now? Now that is how you take care of your target. Mamma mia. That guy, he really punched my nose. Now I'll never smell another rose for as long as I live. Shut up, you idiot. Do you want to wake the others up? Come on, let's strike his body. The boss will be expecting him to be in the factory. Okay. Why do they always just have me working with interns, I swear? Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. And I am Morbo. Today's Oh, wow. Okay, the camera is really pointed close to me. Well, alright, I guess the cameraman's on break then. Anyway, today marks the 30th anniversary of Horner Pie Co. And wow, okay. I guess the cameraman must have been off his break at last. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. Really, I'm not. Indeed, Tom. It celebrates the famous pie factory's great success. And as it has become a very special day for pie owner Jack Horner. It also marks from last night's disappearance of Gordon Ramsay from the last recording interview by Trisha Takanawa, whom I shall one day replace as an interviewer one day. You hear that, Trisha Takanawa? I will destroy you! So, Mr. Ramsay, how do you feel about your big competitor, Jack Horner, getting his own 30th anniversary?
I don't give two fucks about that overweight fat. Man chilled. My pies are way more better than his. He will always be beneath me.
I see. And have you tasted any of Jack Horner's pies?
Never. I don't need to taste them to know. Full well that Jack Horner's pies taste like a steaming pile of...
Those were the last words he ever said. There were no signs of him since this morning. And now we go to Kent Brockman, interviewing with Big Jack Horner himself right now. Kent Brockman will be my next victim on the list. I will destroy him as well. Okay, buddy, calm down. We're still live. Hello there, this is Kent Brockman here, having an interview with the one and only Big Jack Horner himself. Give him a round of applause. Thank you so much for having me here on the show, Kent. Well, today is your special day, am I right? 30 years of owning a pie factory. With all the money and success you've gained over the years, you must feel very proud of yourself, don't you, Mr. Horner? Well, you're right about one thing, Brockman. I am proud of myself. Anyone else you want to thank for your successful career? Yes. I want to thank myself, and myself, and myself. Oh, okay, just yourself, huh? But there is one person who's been for my side for a very harsh and very brutal time over the years. And I wouldn't be here without them today. Oh, really? Then who are they? Myself, of course. Well, anyway, Mr. Horner, I'm sure... Oh, do forgive me for interrupting you, Mr. Brockman, but I must be going now. But you just got here, and we barely know much about your past. I own a successful pie factory, Brockman. There's nothing to know about. Anyway, I'm a very busy, important man, and I'm sure you of all people would understand that by now. Then at least just one quick interview before you go. I understand that your family name comes from a very classic fairy tale. For your information, Brockman, it wasn't a fairy tale. It was a nursery rhyme. Oh yes, of course. I think it went by Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating a Christmas pie.
Stuck in my thumb, pulled out a plum and said, what a good boy am I.
Look, a magic puppet!
'Cause I'm a little boy, no strings attached. Thank you. What's impressive? I've been a boy the whole time.
Mr. Horner? Everything okay in there? Oh, it's fine. It really is. It's just that little Jack Horner didn't have anything growing up. Surely you could understand that. Right, Brockman? Well, I can see where you might get it from. Then you should probably know by now that even if you had time in the world, I'm sure you would be busy elsewhere. I think we can both agree that men like us like to keep our personal lives private. Wouldn't you agree, Brockman? So, I guess you probably already heard about Gordon Ramsay's disappearance from last night. What are your feelings about that? He and I didn't really see eye to eye with each other, if you know what I mean. But we did hold some minor respects for one another. But sometimes there's a difference between giving out opinions and just insulting one's artwork. What does that even mean? You know, when I think about it, you and him are alike. You ask questions about things about me, And those questions, but you can't just poke your nose into people's pies now, can you? After all, it's their pies and not yours. I think we have a mutual understanding on the term personal privacy, right, Brockman? Well, I guess that's fair enough. So, do you at least have anything to say about this interview before you go? Well, Brockman, if I had to say anything about this interview, I would say it was delicious. Yes, interesting Earth humor here. I look forward to seeing your whole world burn. Yep, everything's gonna be fine today. I'm definitely feeling safe right now. Now on to sports.